Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is the page that I'm going to be doing today, and I was kind of inspired by my little tag that I did here for this page, believe it or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a kind of a Scarecrow-ish page. And to do that, I need, what colors? Sorry guys, my nails are all messed up. I need to go and have them removed, the colors, and fixed, but that's besides the point. So I think for the background, I'm going to start with, I think lemon zest, and this is where all rules are off. The blue Hawaiian. My plan is I only want to do about, I'd say probably this much of the page in the lemon zest, because I'm going to turn into like a plaid looking thing, and the remainder in the blue Hawaiian. So to do that, I'm just going to grab me a piece of this is the washi tape that I used previously to do one of my rainbow type pages. So let's go about here probably. It's probably not going to be even, and I don't even care. Okay, that's really uneven. That's gonna drive me nuts. Okay. I'm going to take my inking tool and go over just this part in the lemon zest real fast, and I'll be right back. Alright, next I'm going to take this. I'm going to just roughly go over that line. If it goes over a little bit, it don't matter. And this is where the blue Hawaiian's going to come in. Okay, I'm going to set that aside to dry for a moment, because I also have a piece of cardstock that is 3 1/8 by 3 1/8, and I'm going to color over the entire thing in the blue Hawaiian as well. Now I'm going to take Linden Blue, and I'm just going to kind of go around the edges, grunge it up, darken it up a little bit, and then do a little bit on that page. Now, for me to try to make this plaid, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm going to take the squeezed orange and the fiery sunset, and I'm just going to go in and make lines randomly and see how it works out. I do not know if it'll work. It may not, but let's try it. There may be a better way to do that. That's just how I'm going to do it for now. Alright, next step. This is going to be a pocket. But to make it be the pocket that I need it to be, I'm actually just going to trim off the corners to make it look like an old pair of overalls, bibberalls, whatever you want to call them. So to do that, grab your scissors and just randomly slice. Doesn't have to be perfect unless you want it to be. That'll work for me. Oh, it looks really off. Hold on. There we go. Okay. And set these aside, let them dry for a few minutes, and I'm going to get started on my tag. And for this, what I did was I cut me 2 strips. These are 3/4 inches wide by 3 1/8 inches long. And they are essentially going to go up here like this. But first I need to color underneath them. So let's decide what colors we're going to use. I think what I want to do is for his face, I'll do the vanilla custard, and for his hat, I'll do the desert sand. So, give me one of those. Switch this out. Probably, well, I guess I can go over the entire thing because this is darker. It won't matter if I have to go over it up there. So I'll just go over the entire thing, front and back. Alright, so now what I have here is I have this stamp, and it's from the Holtz the Scarecrow. I believe it's one of his newest released Halloween stamps. And I'm just going to take and figure out a way to utilize this as little pieces of hair. Plus I'm going to use the Archival vintage photo for this. So what I need to do is I need to grab a scrap piece and lay it across here because I don't want it to go up on the hat any. I'm just going to kind of ink over the little bit that I think I'm going to use really well. I'm just going to start stamping it down. Next, let's put these on where they go. So I've already put double-sided tape on the back. I'm just going to take my craft pick and my glue and do that really, really fast. Okay, now I need to draw a face just on one side, and I think this is the side I'm going to use. So like my Frankenstein face, I'm going to do something along those same lines just because I think it's cute. So let's just go for it. I'm going to outline my hat. As well as, I think I might add some stitching around. Okay, oh, I put my finger in it, it's okay. Here I'm going to do a couple little X stitches. And maybe a little patch up here. Alright. And I'm gonna do the straight stitch all the way around his face. Okay. Flip it over, and I'm just going to do a running stitch all the way around the outside, so that way I have room for writing on this side. Alright, and there's my little scarecrow head. Looks kind of silly, but I like it. Now, set that aside and let's get back to the page. What I need to do here is, that looks almost too straight, so I've got to figure out what I'm going to do to kind of cover that over. But essentially the plan is to stick this down. This is going to go down in here. It's going to be like a little Scarecrow page, I guess. I don't want to do too much back here because I want to write back here, and I'll probably just end up putting the date here. Alright, so before I stick this down, I am going to go and do the running stitch all the way around just to make it look like a jean pocket. Okay, right there. Okay, so I don't know what happened to the camera, it just stopped. What I did was I went ahead and I did the running stitch along the blue down here. And now I'm trying to figure out exactly where I want him to go. Probably somewhere along there. But I think I want it like that. So, same process as before. I'm going to flip this over, see where it's at, and mark my spots, and then put double-sided tape and stick it down. Do that really quick. Now that that's down, I'm going to take this and I'm going to do the running stitch all the way around it. Just like that. And then for the top, just because I want to close it off, I'm going to go in and I guess I'll continue the running stitch. Okay. Now let's put our tag in. Down like that. And then what I want to do is I want to grab my, well, I could use any of these. I guess I can use the blue Lagoon, and I'm just going to go around and do some shadowing. And that is it, guys. That is my page for the day. Very simple. However, I have room to write here. If I want to, I can write here, but I can also write back here, or I can just put the date here, whatnot. It's simple, it's fun, it's playful, and this Frankenstein tag is what made me think of a Scarecrow tag. Kind of looks like a puppy dog right now. But I hope this page gives you some kind of inspiration for your journals. If you liked the video, please give it a like. I thank you so very much for watching. And until the next time, I hope you stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.